Picture this. A man burned at the stake for challenging the church in 1415. A young shepherd meeting the man destined to change music forever in 1957. July 6th is louder than you think. Intrigued? Let's dive in. Hey everyone, and welcome to Earthsight on this day. Today, we're exploring July 6th, a day where religious rebellion, scientific medicine, national freedom, and musical history all found their moment. Whether you're into courage, innovation, or rock legends, this date has something unforgettable for you. In this video, we'll break it down into 5 vivid chapters. First, Jan Hus, the Czech reformer who ignited change, Belize's path to independence, Louis Pasteur's life-saving vaccine, and Malawi steps free from colonial rule. On July 6, 1415, Czech priest Jan Hus was executed by burning at the stake after being labeled a heretic at the Council of Constance. He dared to challenge the corruption of the Catholic Church, calling for a clergy that lived with humility and truth. Imagine standing trial before powerful bishops and refusing to back down, knowing it could cost you your life. That was Jan Hus, a man who said, "I would die today than live in error." Today, July 6th, is a public holiday in the Czech Republic, known as Jan Hus Day. Church services, lectures, and celebrations mark his legacy. Fast forward to July 6th, 1981. Belize, formerly British Honduras, took a bold step during its final year of colonial rule. Although full constitutional independence came later in September, July 6th signaled the beginning of self-governance. Belize has lush jungles, ancient Maya sites, and a rich cultural tapestry. Its journey to independence was peaceful and carefully negotiated, a standout among decolonizations in Central America. On July 6, 1885, Louis Pasteur administered the world's first rabies vaccine to 9-year-old Joseph Meister, a boy bitten by a rabid dog. Before 1885, rabies was inevitably fatal. Pasteur injected a weakened form of the virus, and Joseph stayed rabies-free, marking a real turning point in medical history. Pasteur's method, attenuated virus vaccination, established fundamental principles of immunology. Pasteur would later become a household name. Think pasteurization. On July 6, 1964, the British Protectorate of Nyasaland became the independent nation of Malawi, led by Dr. Hastings Bondo. Malawi gained freedom during the spectacular wave of African decolonization in the 1960s. It joined the Commonwealth, charting its own course in a newly independent Africa. July 6th remains Malawi's Independence Day, marked annually with vibrant parades and festivities. On July 6, 1957, at a church fair in Liverpool, John Lennon and Paul McCartney met for the first time. Their introduction? A guitar performance by McCartney that caught Lennon's ear and sparked the formation of the Beatles. Imagine meeting someone at a school gathering and thinking, this person might just change everything. That's what happened when two 16-year-olds decided to jam someday, and rock music had its revolution. McCartney impressed Lennon with his guitar skills and harmony. They wrote songs, recruited George Harrison, and soared to global fame. The Beatles would become the best-selling music act of all time. This simple meeting on a quiet July evening started it all. If these stories inspired you, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. What surprised you about July 6th? Want more day-by-day history? Share this video and join us for tomorrow's episode. See you then.